G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti and welcome back once again to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks for Dark Chronicle. Today's episode here is going to be covering all the adventures you can think of for Chapter 3, so let's get right into it, shall we? Now again, go to the menu, then select Make, go up to New Invention to start making some ideas. Ignore those for another time. Anyway, the first item we're going to be making is the Anticurse Ambulance here. Now to make this, we're going to be needing the scoop, Durak. Sorry, I just had to do that. And the Holy Emblem. Once again, most of these ideas can be found in Chapter 3, so be ready. So have a good look around. And finally, we need Saints Riding.
It works!
And we have here the Anticurse Amulet. This will prevent the curse status effect while it's in the at the bottom slot, like any other amulets. Next up, we have the Antidote Amulet. To make this, we're going to be needing a bed, Dell Clinic sign, and finally, we need the Holy Emblem.
Say cheese!
Next up on the list, we have the antidote drink. So first, for that, we're going to be needing a bottle. There it is. The Delta Clinic sign. And finally, we're going to be needing a well. I don't know why you would need a well for this thing, but...
Yeah, it works!
Okay, for the antidote drink is the consumable for the antidote poison status effect. Anyway, moving on. The anti-goo amulet. To make this, you need the scoop, ruler of the pond. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. Anyway, we also will be needing the laundry. And on a side note, I'll be showing off how you can get that scoop at a later video. Anyway, laundry, and finally we need a waterfall.
It works!
This will again cure the use status effect while on the active item slot. The next item on our list is the barrel cannon 2. So these are a stronger version of the barrel cannon 1. To build this, we're going to be needing barrels, as obvious. Next we need the fountain. And finally, well.
Say cheese!
Next up on the list, we're going to be building the bucket legs. These are some more legs for Steve here. To build these, we need a can, river, sorry for raising my voice, trying to clear it out my throat, river, and finally another well. Well. Sorry for that pun.
Say cheese!
reminds me of something from a, I don't know, steampunk pirate movie. Or anime. Anyway, next up is the bucket pack. This is the another energy pack for Stevia. To make this, we need a mailbox, trash can, and finally a warehouse. The warehouse. Like a gas can.
Yeah, it works!
Sorry, a jerry can. Right, moving on. Next will be the Cannonball Arm Mark III. These are the upgraded versions of the Cannonball Arm 2. So very good, very good. To build this, we're going to be needing the scoop, the moon crystal, the constructor, and finally, a post.
Say cheese!
I like the design of this one. Anyway, moving on. The next item we can invent is that cheese. This, again, restores more iron than bread. To build this, we'll be needing a cafe sign, Lao Chow's trademark, yes, and finally, milk can.
Yeah, it works!
Next up is the Clown Hand Mark II, an upgraded version of the Clown Hand for Steve here. To build this, we're going to be needing, once again, the Scoop Clown Robo attack. Going to be needing a parasol. And finally, the scale.
Say cheese!
Definitely has those equality in the arm effects. Okay, next up we're going to be building dragon shoes. These are shoes, clothing item for Max. To build this we'll be needing some cloth, the runaway dragon from Malchel's Bistro, and finally a waterfall. Balls.
Say cheese!
I had to start making this stuff. Moving on. Next, our item is going to be the holy water. This is a multi-use item which can cure the curse status effect, and it's also a throwable weapon against undead enemies. To think of this idea, we need a bottle, the holy emblem. Oh, we jumped in. And finally, we need the sun.
Yeah, it works!
Awfully. Next item is going to be another weapon for Steve. It's the machine gun arm. Yeah, I gotta believe it myself. Okay, to build this, we'll think of this idea. We need a fan. Yep. We're gonna be needing a rifle from Geralt's room. And finally, we need the runaway dragon from Lao Chao. Holy!
Yeah, it works!
Oh, these look more dangerous than the barrel cannons. Good gravy. Anyway, our next item is the magic gun, another weapon for Max. To build this, we're going to be needing the scoop, once again, the moon crystal scoop. We're going to be needing a fountain. And finally, going to be needing the moon.
Say cheese!
I love how the 3D effects actually rotates them. Moving on. Next item is the milk can body. This is another ride pod bar for Steve. To build this, we're going to need a chimney, milk can, and finally we're going to be needing the peeping pole. Whoa! Oh my god!
Yeah, it works!
This almost looks like a flippin' tank. Okay, next part is another arm for Steve here. It's the missile pod arm. Now these are, as you guess, shoots missiles from it. Now to build this, we're going to need mushroom, a rotating sign, and finally we need a wooden box.
Yeah, it works!
Now that I didn't know what weapon I want to make for Steve. Moving on. Next is the nonstop amulet. This will prevent the stop status effect while in the active item slot. Again, it will eventually break. To make this, we're going to be needing a clock, the monument, and finally, star glass.
Yeah, it works!
Alrighty, next up on the list we have premium chicken. This will restore all HP to a character. To make this, we're going to be needing a burning dragon fire. I think that's the scoop. There we go, burning dragon fire, pork dumpling, and Peking duck, which is also found at Lao Chao's Bistro. Oh, sorry, special Peking duck.
Say cheese!
Okay, next will be the roller foot. These are against art feet for Steve here. They should make him move a bit faster, so might be a good idea to get those. To make them, you need the freight train, rotating sign, and finally a wheel.
Yeah, it works!
I'll have to invent those later on. Anyway, next item we're making is another part for Steve, the samurai arm. These are actually swords that Steve can use. To make them, we need a barrel, celestial shaped light. Sorry, crescent shaped light. And finally, we need a weapon.
Yeah, it works!
So instead of punching the enemies, you can now actually slash them. And to add to the samurai theme, we have the samurai body. To make this, we need Cedric's weapon, shop sign, sorry. It's not weapon shop. Let's see, Cedric's shop sign, crescent shaped light. And finally, we need a telescope, which we could get from Max's room.
Yeah, it works!
Not bad, not bad. Next on the weekend event is the Standbreaker. This is a sword for Monica, however, it breaks easily due to its fragile effect, I believe it's called. But anyway, to build this, we're going to be needing the scoop spinning Ivanov. Let's find it. Here we are. Spinning Ivanov. We're going to need the hand sewn silk flag down in Bounce Valley at the Chinese shop. And finally, we need a horn.
Say cheese!
Next item on our list is the smash wrench, which is I'm pretty sure is a weapon from Max here. To make this, we're going to need the constructor, a rock, and finally, star lamp.
Yeah, it works!
Next up is the consumable item, soap. This is used to cure the goo status effect. To make this, we need laundry. Sorry, whenever I read a item out, it's just laundry. Never mind. Sorry. Moving on. We need laundry, palm tree, and finally, we need a waterfall.
Say cheese!
Next one on the list is spike boots. These are clothing items for Monica here. To make this, we need the scoop moon crystal again, a parasol, and finally a pumpkin.
Yeah, it works!
I don't see what's so spiky about them. It probably means something else. I don't know. I don't know what he's fashion. Okay, next item on the list is the stamina drink. For those of you who know what this will temporarily boost your attack for a short period of time. To make this, we're going to be needing the keen margarine scoop and a bottle. And finally, the Chinese lantern.
Say cheese!
Next on the list is the Starbreaker. This is a gun from Max. For this, you're going to be needing the memo, Phantom Memo Eater. And next up, we'll be needing a chimney. And finally, the firehouse. For those who don't know, this is the what is at the front of the train, the Blackstone one. That looks
Yeah, it works!
Moving on. The next item on the list is the Wise Owl Sword. For those of you who remember Dark Cloud, this is this is a weapon we can get that looks like a Wise Owl. It's a sword from Monica. To build this, we need the scoop, the charging ram, and we also need grass, and finally we need a tree.
Yeah, it works!
Now, next item on the list is the wooden box body. And to build this, we need the scoop, Durac, the giant Yorda tree, and finally we need wooden box. Ooh, that's a lot different than what I was
Say
expecting.
cheese!
And with that out of the way, that covers all the items you can invent in Chapter 3. I hope this helps you guys out. Thank you all once again. I hope you all have a good day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely there, people. Bye-bye.